So I've been using triple edit for a while now, and recently people have figured out a way to use quadruple edit, which is really weird. To explain what triple edit is, all it is just you have edit bind, which is E, then you have scroll reset, and then you have a confirm bind. It's pretty basic. Usually your confirm bind is your mouse button, but with quadruple edit binds, it's two edit binds. So say F and G, and two select edit binds for like your right click and your left click, which is weird. So all you have to do to set it up is go to your settings. You have to have confirm edit on release right here. You go to your settings, go down until you see your edits. Your first edit could be F or any other button, and then your second button should be your select build. So say F and G, I click these two, and then I click F to edit, and then G to select, and it will confirm. And then for the third bind, it's left on your building edit, and whatever you select your edit with, which is my right mouse button or my right mouse click, because I'm weird. And what you do basically is you alternate between editing. So like if I use F and G, and then I go to my left click and right click. Personally, it feels weird to me, but I'm gonna just try and use it for a little bit, and just like, I don't know, like mess around with it a little bit, cause like what you do with quadruple edit binds is this: you alternate in between them with editing them, and it should look like a macro. But personally, I'm not really used to it. I'm not really used to confirm edit on release either, so it's weird. And I might not be doing it as well. Like this came out because the reason I figured this out is because of Not Luck, and then he figured out from this other guy. I'll link him down in the description, both of them. I'll just be playing around with it, and I'll tell you if it's worth it or not. To be honest, I'm gonna say right now, I doubt it's worth it, but I'm gonna use it for a little bit and see if it's worth it. And I'll just put my struggles of trying to get used to it in the video until I get until I get used to it just a little bit. And yeah. So my main trouble right now is getting used to hitting my mouse buttons. So I'm just singularly using my mouse buttons until I get used to it. I can do it pretty well with my keyboard binds, as you can see, but with my mouse bind, it's kind of iffy, really inconsistent. I don't know. I'm gonna try my different mouse. Actually, I'm gonna try my G305, which is right here. Never mind, because I don't have the USB for it. But right now, for me, currently, which has been maybe like 5 minutes, I just can't get used to this mouse button yet. But once I get used to it, I should be able to like edit mad fast. See, I'm gonna try and make this floor go invisible for a second. With just my keyboard buttons. Shit. Well, it's like right now, it's super. So I've been using it for a little bit. It's definitely a weird learning curve, but I usually use triple header blinds, as you guys know, and I already don't think that's worth getting used to. I just say use confirm it on release, and it's pretty much the same thing as this. Just use confirm it on release. It doesn't give you any benefits to do anything. It's already hard enough to get used to, and I really don't see any implications of using it in a creative, maybe in creative clips, but not anything other than that. It doesn't give you a special benefit. Maybe triple header binds do give you a benefit. Say they get rid of scroll reset, then you can get used to like just resetting with double header binds like controller players do. But this has zero use other than creative clips and trying to make things go invisible. And it's already hard enough to do that, and you already have to be consistent enough for that. But if you do want to do this for creative clips, give it a shot. I just say other than that, it's completely useless. So yeah.